Welcome to Tasker Terry Assembly. In this video, I'm going to be assembling this armchair from IKEA. This is a little bit different and a little bit more difficult to explain than most of my videos. So just pay attention to the orientation of the boards that I'm putting down, specifically that one that's down now. So besides this one with the Velcro, the other three are identical and can go into any of the grooves. The Velcro one goes the second from the last that I showed you there. And then we're going to put the top on, or the other side, I guess it would be. And then carefully lay this down. And we're going to take the short silver screws. There are two different types. One has a wider base than the other. You'll find that one isn't going to work. So if you can't get the screw in, you've probably got the wrong one. There's going to be 8 with the skinnier base. And then you can use the supplied tool to tighten those all up, all 8 of them. 4 on each side. Hopefully this video is going to help you out today, and if it has, hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to help me back. I do have an entire catalog of IKEA furniture assembly videos, and I've just started in the past couple months. So we've got those 4 tightened down. Now we'll insert the other 4 and tighten those down. This is the backrest portion. Next, we're going to do the seat portion. Okay, when you unroll the seat, you'll find 2 more boards in there we're going to use in a minute. Just take them out and put them to the side for a minute. And then you're going to attach this part to the backrest, just like this. And you're going to use the small silver screws again. And the supplied tool. Tighten them down good, don't leave anything loose. This part can be a little finicky if the holes don't line up just right. And tighten that down good. Now those 2 boards that we pulled out are going to fit into these areas here on the seat with the bowed end down like that. And then just fit them into the grooves where the screws go. Same thing on the front. And then we'll insert the screws there, 4 of them as well, and those are the short silver screws. Now make sure those are fully inserted into the grooves before you put the screws in. Okay, so we're going to put this on its side. And we're going to get the proper arm. Just pay attention to this orientation and you'll know it's the proper one. It's going to go like that. So you'll notice there are a number of holes on that board and they all go on the inside. So first that metal pin goes in there. You'll see there's a whole bunch of holes. You have to find which one it goes in properly. These are the short of the two long screws to hold this part, and one of those black washers go on that side. And then you screw that in right there. Now you can rotate this into place and put that pin into the hole that it goes in. So you can tighten down that screw nice and tight now. So the next two boards we're going to work with look identical and have the cam lock holes in them, and I'll show you those in 2 seconds. Those two boards there. So the first one is going to go at the front with the cam lock hole facing inside so you can't see it. Just like that. You may need to tap those down a little bit. They do fit snugly. Now you're going to use one of the longer steel screws with one of those special bolts that go into the hole, and they go right there. And tighten that up good. The second board is going to go into the bottom, and it's going to have the cam hole facing down so you can't see it. And again, you might need to tap that in just a bit because they do fit snug. And then you're going to take the really long silver screw and one of those round nuts that fit into the hole and attach it there and tighten it up. Now we're going to gently turn this over and we're going to put the other side on. So remember, your steel pin goes in this hole. I've got a little helper there today. Line up all your holes and your pieces and tap them into place. And then in this location, we're using the shorter of the long screws with a black washer between the two boards. And the other two locations use the longer steel screws with those round special nuts. And tighten everything up good. Maybe you've purchased this chair already and you're having a problem assembling it, or you're thinking about purchasing it in the future and want to see how it's assembled. Either way, I hope this video helped you today, and if it has, hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to help me back. So we're going to tighten those up good. And that's it. We're going to flip this up and put the cushion on it next. I've done a few of these chairs in the past. I find they're very durable and they're pretty comfortable too. They last a long time. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.